Hey guys, and welcome to this video about Stardew Valley. The reason I'm posting this is because recently there was an interview with ConcernedApe, the developer of Stardew Valley, where he was asked if there were any secrets in the game that hadn't been found yet. And he was pretty cryptic about it, and minimal. He said yes, and he didn't give any details about it. Apparently he hasn't told anyone. But apparently, this is a direct quote from him, it's just so weird and obscure that I don't know if anyone will ever do it. And of course, this kind of quote from a developer, if you've ever followed a game or been a fan of it, is bait. It is so much bait for just exploring every nook and cranny of the game and trying to find out what that secret is, and that is what this video is about. Because Stardew Valley, if you don't know, is a new farming game to come out on Steam somewhat recently, and there was generally no information about it pre-release other than what the developer had revealed, which wasn't much. So when people played the game, they were finding out so many new things for the first time. There were so many things being discovered, and there are a lot of things that people still don't know the use for, or the purpose of, or what they do. And that is the perfect recipe for an Easter egg hunt. But an Easter egg, as far as the definition goes, when a secret is hidden in a game, it could be anything, but it is generally well hidden. The best thing I can compare it to is if any of you have been a fan of Call of Duty Zombies, every map they release has an Easter egg hidden in it. The objective of the game is to survive against the zombies, but there's a secret kind of quest line you can do. That's not revealed, it's not obvious in any way, but there are loads of secret triggers that you can do. And I don't know if this secret in Stardew Valley is going to be anywhere near as in-depth. It might be really obscure, it might be really obvious. There's a little Easter egg hidden in the title where if you click a letter long enough, the door will open and an alien will pop out. So it could be as simple as that. Or it could be something really in-depth with multiple stages. There have been lots of little clues or suggestions people have had, things like the boxes around the town or some unused areas. In the last picture of the store page on Steam, you can see a staircase by the railroad that isn't actually there in-game. Of course that might have just been a development change, or he might have removed that area. Hell, it might have been a way to access the desert before he added the bus. But there are little things like that that point us in the right direction, we just don't know what to do with it yet. So the whole point of this video is not just to inform people about this obscure secret of Stardew Valley, but it's to get suggestions too. I've got a main save now that's about 50 hours into the game. I'm pretty much near endgame. I've unlocked a lot of the content, I've completed a lot of the collections. So I am more than willing to try out any suggestions that people have. If you kind of say, oh, there's a book that mentioned doing this, so take this item to this location at this time and see if it does anything. Because it could be something along those lines. I'm fairly sure it is going to be something along those lines. And I'm more than happy to try more stuff out in the game and give it some extra enjoyment. So I'd be happy to do things like that. And I just need to, I need suggestions. So if any of you have any bright ideas that aren't just pulled out your arse, then I would definitely be happy to try them. And if any progress is made, if the community finds anything out, or hell, if I find anything out through the help of you guys, then I will post updates and developments on it. It'd probably be best to follow me on Twitter or message me personally, but if there's any significant discoveries, then I will post a video about it, obviously. This is something I want to commit to personally, as I'm such a big fan of Stardew Valley myself. But yeah, I don't need to drag this out any longer than necessary. I just wanted people to know about this, and I really hope it is something big, and if it isn't, then I hope he adds something big, because I know he is going to be adding content soon. I would love Easter egg for the community to dig its teeth into. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say. If you want a direction to go in, I think the best thing is the Joja, this race or these old gods that are mentioned a lot in the game. There are a few books mentioning them. There's sorry, did I say Joja? I meant Yoba. I hope I said Yoba. But there's even a shrine to Yoba in Pierre's shop. And that has no use. That area has no use, but it's there. So there might be something to do with that. I don't know. We need information right now. So this is my plea for help. And obviously there's the Stardew Valley subreddit if you want to discuss it there. and there's a Steam thread currently going on, so I will link both of those in the description below. I hope this becomes a thing. I hope people engage, and I hope we can work on this together as a community. And yeah, I've already said I'm dragging it out, so I'll just end it here. Hope you enjoyed this video, please a rating if you did, and hopefully we can do this. This is me, Evans with Z111, and this is me out. Peace.